So we're going to be playing this on balanced mode. I did try an honor mode playthrough, and that went horribly, horribly wrong. I think even tactician probably would just be a bit of a silly step to take after that. So balanced it is. So I'm going to let these opening cinematics play out. If you have seen them before, I mean, watch them again. They're awesome. But if you haven't, strap yourself in. We're about to have some fun. I hate that bit.
Who are you?
Very good question. Who are we? As I said, I do have a character in mind. I do want to involve you guys as an audience. I'm not 100% sure who I want to be traveling with me on this journey. And I think from the previous time that I've tried to play this game, we've probably got 2, 3, 4 episodes, which will be 2, 3, 4 weeks to come up with a feel for who's going to be in our party. 6 of these origin characters we'll get access to fairly quickly. So if you've got a preference for any of these, yeah, please leave a comment. Let me know. I might start up some kind of poll or something, but I want to get a feel for who you guys think we should be traveling with. For our character, though, we are going to be playing as a male. We have 2 choices for build. We're just going to go with the first build. We're not going to go the super big bulky dude, just the medium bulky dude, the lean guy. For race, we're going to go a half-elf. Sub-race, I want to go for a wood elf sub-race so that we get access to this fleet of foot, get a little bit more movement speed. It's going to play nicely into the type of character that we're going for. Class-wise, we're going to be a bard. Lovely. For this playthrough, we're going to go for Blade Ward. We're going to be a melee fighter, sword fighter. So that Blade Ward is going to play nicely into our melee damage resistance. And I want to go Mage Hand for this character because I do want him to be able to manipulate things a little bit with his magic. Moving on to level 1 spells. So first we'll clear everything out. We are going to be going for Bane initially. Bane's a great spell for bards. Bane's just a great D&D spell. Up to 3 creatures receive a 1d4 penalty to the next attack rolls. So it's a really good way to minimize the damage across the whole party. Cure wounds as well. We want to have the ability to heal. We're going to be in the front line, so it makes sense that our healing ability is touch. Also, it does a little bit more healing than Healing Word does. We definitely will be going for heroism. Make yourself or a target immune to frightened and gain 5 temporary hit points. This is a good way of buffing up your kind of tanky characters, or your squishy characters if they fall into danger. And for our final spell, it might be speak with animals, you know, because it opens up some dialogue options throughout the game, talking to animals. Definitely in the early parts of the game that I've played, there's several opportunities to talk to animals. So that's our spells there, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Starting instrument, I mean, it has to be a lute, doesn't it? Why would you play a bard with anything else? You know, I imagine him serenading his companions around a campfire, singing songs of glorious victories. Okay. Background for this character is an entertainer at heart. Live to sway and subvert your audience, engaging common crowds and high society alike. Preserving art and bringing joy to the hapless and downtrodden heightens your charismatic order. A charismatic order, maybe? Aura. Charismatic aura. Heightens your charismatic aura. Yeah, our entertainer bard Wood Elf. He grew up on the streets, you know, streetwise. That's where he learned how to communicate with people and befriend. And he performed on the street for, you know, as a beggar for money. And that's kind of how he made his start in the world. So he's going to have super duper charisma, just like me. He's also going to be dexterous and have a decent amount of constitution because we're going to be up front in combat. We're going to be in the front line. The next ones, I think we're going to have a bit of a lesser intelligence, I think, actually, because we grew up on the street. We're not as educated as other folk, but we are wise. We have that wisdom of back alleys and bits and pieces like that. Let's have a look at these skills. So we start off with acrobatics and performance from our background, and we get access to stealth for being a half-elf. For other skills, I think... Oh, this is where it gets tricky. I wonder if we go for animal handling, you know. Pet all of the dogs. Yeah, sure, let's go animal handling. 2 more skills to go. Looking through these options, I think growing up on the streets, begging for money, it's not going to quite have cut it. There has to have been some other income stream, and I think that was from sleight of hand. Perhaps magic card tricks, or, you know, where you move the cups around and you've got to try and follow the ball and work out where the ball is. Things like that. I think that's suitable. It ties in nicely with that stealth as well. Maybe there was a little bit of burglary. I think perception's just a good skill to have in general in D&D and in Baldur's Gate 3. Observe your environment, spot hidden details. Okay, that's it. There we go. We've got our skills, we've got our abilities, we've got our spells. The only thing left to do is to do some appearance customization. Voice-wise, I think 1.
What was that?
Yeah, I think 1. 1's suitable. That face will do us nicely. I think we will go for a green face. Maybe just like partially green. Yeah, I think that one. Being a wood elf and all. No scars or anything like that. We do need penis D. Eyes, I like that elf gold eye. So we'll go for that. No makeup needed. Hair, you know what? I'm getting like a swashbucklery vibe from this hairdo. So I think we're going to leave it as it is. There he is. That's our guy. Facial hair. The facial hair looks really weird. I don't know if it's my PC, but look how dirty that looks. And although I feel it would be appropriate for this character to have some kind of mustache or something, I just don't like the look of any of them. So we are going clean shaven. There he is. Thalin Moonshadow. yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that.
You need a guardian.
I do need a guardian. I always imagine this guardian to be kind of, someone in my dreams that guides me through the world and other realms. I have no idea. I've never made it far enough to work out who this guardian is. I believe they are going to be... I think they're going to be a wood elf. They're going to be something to... some kind of link to my wood elf heritage. I think she has a slightly darker wood elf greeny tone. No scars, and the rest of that we can leave as it is. I do like to give my guardians some kind of facial tattoo of some type. This is the only one that I feel is just not in your face. All these other ones are quite full on, so I think we'll stick with that. I think we'll stick with the black color as well. Adds a bit of mystery, I think, to the face. The eyes, we'll stick with that elf gold eye. I do like the elf gold. The makeup we'll leave. And you know what? The hair, I quite like it. I quite like that hair. So I think we're gonna leave the hair as well. I think that's our guardian. So let's venture forth. This is probably one of the most epic opening cinematic scenes that I have seen in a video game. So if you've not watched it, please enjoy. Okay, so we have... Oh,
My head.
okay, so here we are. We're on the Nautiloid ship. So our journal update, we have to escape from the Nautiloid. Find a way off the Nautiloid. We've been abducted by mind flayers and infected with some kind of parasite. We need to find a way off this ship. That we do, my friend, that we do. Okay, let's have a little wander around. I have played this bit before, but for those that are interested, I've made it to the Goblin Camp in Act 1. I don't think that's very far, and I've never made it further. So the idea here is to make it further.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Disgusting. Do we investigate? I don't think we do. We're not of an investigative type, so I don't think we're a daring type either. So we might just leave the pool as it is. I think.
Have to keep going.
Let's go for a wander up here. When I played this for the first time, the brightness was quite dark when I watched it back on my phone. So please, if there's issues with the lighting or just any kind of issues in general, please do let me know, and I'll do my best to try and fix it up for the next recording. So we're not going to do loads of sort of looting and stuff. We will do a bit of exploring and you know, searching dead bodies and stuff like that, but I'm not going to take absolutely everything. I'm just going to take what I feel is appropriate to take. So, you know, we've got a peridot here. Green is poison, but no more dangerous than a pebble. It's worth 65 gold, so we're going to take it.
Good.
30 gold, take that. See here now, acid vial. So this is some kind of like potion thing that we can throw, almost a bit like a grenade. But it doesn't fit with our character concept, so I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it behind. Our characters looked at that and decided it's not gonna be suitable. Not gonna be needed.
I feel better.
Well, that is good. Now, hold on a second. I've just realised that we are using our unarmed strike and a crossbow. Please don't tell me we've just got a crossbow. We've just got a crossbow. Okay, we need to pick up a weapon ASAP because we're a swordsman. Okay, we're in some kind of dissection
Images of
room.
goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Okay. Let's go up here and do the weird... there's a bit of a weird interaction up here if you've not seen it, and if you're squeamish, then I suggest maybe not watching this part.
You've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a
A
brain?
newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay, so we've got a few options here. We're not going to go investigation because we're not the investigative type. We're not going to break the skull because we're not a brute. We are we do have quite a high dexterity, so and I feel like gently prizing the brain from the skull is something that we may attempt. Okay, passed. Just.
The brain lifts from the skull.
Sorry,
Do
mate.
you notice an opportunity? You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No. No. I don't think we want to mutilate the brain. We have no reason to. We're not evil, guys, okay? We're not playing an evil character. We're not the dirge.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the
The
helm?
brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Creepy. Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Okay, let's go to the helm. I do feel sorry for that guy, but I mean, he was past the point of saving. Yeah?
Abomination. This is your end.
Beg your pardon?
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
If you know who Vlaakith is, please leave a comment below, because I have no idea about the lore of the Githyankis or anything like that, but I would like to know. Lae'zel uses quite a lot of Githyanki phrases while she talks, and you know, who wants to Google them? Not me. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Turning into mind flayers? There must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Okay, here we go. First fight. So this first fight is pretty easy. The big fight comes later on. Why does this guy have disadvantage? Poor thing. Newborn? Oh, because it's a newborn, maybe? Yeah, well done, newborn. And then it's us. All we've got is either unarmed strike or the crossbow, so I don't really fancy getting up upfront and personal without a blade, so we will just shoot the crossbow off. Nice one. And then Bardic Inspiration. So it inspire an ally to add a 1d6 bonus to their attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So it's a bonus action. I think we can use it. I think we... Oh. Yeah. Can we only use it once? I can't remember with Bardic Inspiration. But you know what? La la la. There we go. We've just bardically inspired Lae'zel. And what we'll do is we will stay where we are. Oh, we'll go run near Brain, I think, and just stand there. Lae'zel can't get in for an attack, so she'll run up to here. She has got a bow on her though, so she'll pop that off. Not quite take him out. Okay, see what the imp does. Nothing. Brainy guy can't quite get there, so he doesn't have a ranged attack though, so he will dash, stop this imp being able to move. If we fail to kill it, that is. We probably will kill it. Yeah, there we go. Nice one.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Thank you. That'd be even better with a sword. Healing potion, let's take that.
Let's have a look.
Just going to do a bit of a search on these bodies. Hand axe, right, so we are going to give our hand axe to Lae'zel because although she does have a bow on her, I would be more interested to see her throwing weapons. She doesn't feel to me like a bow type character. She's a sword type character who throws things at a pinch, I think. Yeah.
Still alive.
Okay, keep looking around. Did we check this? Yeah, we checked that mine today, didn't we? Scimitar. Ah, so we're not proficient with scimitars. We need a rapier.
Anything of use?
No, we don't want a hand crossbow. I've already got one. Another hand crossbow. You know what? We're going to take this scimitar. I know we're not proficient. It means that we won't get our proficiency bonus when we use it, but we need a blade, don't we? And I want to drop the crossbow. I'll have to come up with some other form of ranged combat for this character. I'm thinking maybe daggers. Being dexterous, maybe he throws a dagger or two. Hand axe, right? We'll give that to Lae'zel. She's gonna carry 2 hand axes on her at a time.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack.
Oh yes, we found a rapier, guys. We are in the money. And a short sword and a simple robe, so we don't have any need for either of them. But we will take the rapier. There we go. Now we're sorted. Look at that pointy thing. Yeah, very happy with that. I think we've got another fight up ahead. From memory. Another quite simple one. The big battle. The big battle in this tutorial, in this Nautiloid ship, is towards the end.
Machinery. I can make no.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Interesting. Okay, there we go. So now we've got to fight these cultists. Okay, Brain. It's going to take this guy out. Nearly.
Sometimes the only way out.
And then we can show our prowess with the blade. Oh, yes. We like that.
Step forward.
And it'll pop here. We do have a flourish that we can use. We only get 1 per short rest, though. Although I think these restoration pods count as a short rest. So I think we might as well. Oh, we don't have enough movement. Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Right, Lae'zel is going to get as close as she can, and then she's going to throw an axe.
Taking position.
Yeah, happy with that. Okay, and then the brain should be able to take this guy out. Well done, brain. Be with you in one moment, madam. First I must loot. Take that gold. I think we'll leave that quill. What's this guy got on him? Gold, and then just a random bottle that we don't need. I'll be with you in a second. We just need to just check. Oh, bloodstone. So anyone can squeeze blood from a stone if the edges are sharp enough. It's worth 40 gold though, so we might as well take it with us. Doesn't weigh anything.
Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Ease up. It's Shadowheart. Of course we have time. Look for a latch that might open the lid.
Construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
The pod's stuck fast. I can't free you.
That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped. Come.
Okay.
How much farther can I go?
Let's go and find another way. Another little brain friend here. We'll take that key. That key is going to come in handy.
How many hosts of these gay infect?
The dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
One guess what she has in store for her.
Please.
Oh, 2 potions. I'm going to take both of these potions. And then I'll just bear in mind that the next one can go to Lae'zel. So this ring, it's not very expensive. It's considered a token of good fortune. This ring's stones are perfectly smooth. So I think we are susceptible to a bit of superstition. So we're going to spot this and we're going to think, hey, I want some good fortune. And we're going to pop that on. We've also collected this Eldritch rune, which is you'll see. We do need that down the line. See what happens if we put our hand in.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Again, Cane Char. If you know what Cane Char means, then please put that down in the comment below. Okay, so we should be able to use that key that we got before to unlock that chest. And well, there's also a necklace that we can take here. We'll take that. Everything else we can leave there. Oh, we're missing someone. Nearly forgot Shadowheart.
The console appears dormant.
Love the way that the player character just like swaggers up to this console. So yeah, there's a socket in the console shaped like the rune that we found. Insert it. Bitch,
The
please.
console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Only one way to find out. So we're not really an arcana-y type of person, so we are just gonna stick our hand in. Does seem a little bit unrealistic though.
Suddenly you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
So we're going to use this illithid wisdom to will the pod open. The illithid is the slug that's in our brain.
You
Whoa.
feel the biomechanical
I don't think we could have
brain
failed
of the
that.
console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Every time that we don't help her,
At last.
like, not take that fall,
Thought I was
it
done.
makes me laugh. And also, we're not going to help her up. Just refuse to.
Thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Thalin Moonshadow.
Shadowheart. One moment.
We're not going to ask her what that was, we're just going to carry on.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay. Let's make our way to the helm. We'll do a little bit of healing before we get there. Make sure we don't step in the fire.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Githyanki.
I do enjoy the dynamic between Shadowheart and Lae'zel. Okay, here we go. Big battle coming up.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
Here we go.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Okay, so Lae'zel's first up. Let's see if we can get her to run over here and jump over this this fire. Although we might not need to, we'll just walk around it. Yeah, there we go. Yes, well done, Lae'zel. That's what we're after. And that's it for her turn. Now it's Brain. Should be able to take this out. Yep. Good stuff.
End this.
Shadowheart. So she's going to run up here, and then I think what she's going to do is she's going to Shield of Faith herself. She doesn't really trust anyone else in this group yet, so she's not going to be looking to put this Shield of Faith on anyone else. Okay. We do have access to some first level spells. Well, oh, actually, yeah, we've got Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip. I'm reluctant to use a first level spell because we've only got one spell slot left. So let's get this Sacred Flame going. Wow, this is a great start to this final battle.
Time to press ahead.
I think we might as well dash. Okay. Lae'zel is going to dash as well.
My path be true.
Same with Brain. Everyone's just going to dash forward. Trying to get to that helm.
What's the plan?
The plan is to dash.
Moving.
Oh wow, Lae'zel can run for... Oh yeah, because she's a half-elf as well, isn't she?
Hurry before they strike.
Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
So now we are going to run up. We're not going to be able to get there yet, and we haven't collected anything that we can do at range, but we might be able to pop like a Bane on or something. No, not quite. Not within range. So I think for now, we're just going to end our turn there. These guys do serious damage to each other. Both of those attacks would have one-shotted any one of us. So that's what we're dealing with.
My path be true.
Right, we should have one more axe on us that we can throw. So let's get that out and try and take this one that's closest. Yep, happy days. And now the Brain is going to get up into the face of these guys, try and stop them from being able to move around.
Concentrate.
And Shadowheart's going to do the same, actually. Just going to get all the way up in here.
On I go. Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
And now we
Need to find a way.
gonna run up here, and we're gonna get our Bane out. So we'll do a Bane on you and a Bane on you, and then we don't have anyone else in sight. So can we click no target? Oh yeah, so I just gotta click the tick. Okay. Okay. So one of them got baned. Poor Brain.
Or your spine is mine.
I must reach the helm.
So we still haven't got. Where did we throw our axe? Did we throw the axe at this imp over here? I think we did.
Taking a look.
There we go. Take that back. And then we'll throw it. Can we throw it straight away? I think we can. Throw it at this guy.
Interest.
Okay. And then just try and get as close as we can. Brain should be able to take this guy out. Happy with that.
Ready.
And then Shadowheart can hopefully take this one out. Oh, not quite.
Still on my feet.
We should be able to there.
No time for mercy.
Lovely stuff. Can we get to the transponder in time?
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I'm going to leave you to watch this final cinematic on your own. If you've liked it, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's the first tutorial Nautiloid ship complete. I've been some guy named Cade, and I'll see you next week. Bye.